Hello, it's Jaleesa. Just Jaleesa. Oh, how y'all doing today? First, let me tell y'all what we cooking today. The kids are going to at school, and it'll be an hour before they get home, so we're gonna have to start cooking dinner. So we're gonna call this 1 hour meal. 1 hour meal. We're gonna put some water in this pot because we're about to get ready to put some in it. I'm gonna let y'all know what I'm making first before I get to talking too much. All right. Today we are making good old packaged yellow rice. Yellow rice. Did something fall? I didn't fall. We're gonna make yellow rice, Brussels sprouts. My babies love Brussels sprouts in the way I cook them. And we're gonna fry some fish. I'm gonna show y'all how I fry me some fish. But first, we're gonna start with our Brussels sprouts. We got our water in the bag, getting ready to boil. So we can put our yellow rice in there. Let's go. All right. First, we're gonna start with some butter today. We got butter today. And I'm almost done with this container. So I'm gonna plop me some butter in that frying pan. Don't worry about those little specks. It's from me cooking stuff with garlic in it. And I have one thing of butter that I use because you have to separate your butters because butter will hold on to some salt. I'll tell you that much. But here we go. We're gonna take our butter, melt that down real quick. Where is mine? Did I wash that? Yep, I did. I don't like to put my spoon down on anything. So we're gonna get our spoon holder. I'll put my spoon here. Give me a knife. I got plenty of those. And we're gonna add. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go and add our Brussels sprout straight to the pot. And when it comes to Brussels sprouts, once you saute them in your butter and your seasonings, we got a good amount of Brussels sprouts right there. You see all them Brussels sprouts? Y'all see that? That's a good amount. Then we're gonna add some garlic. You see that big thing of garlic? You take my big spoon here. Give me a big lump of chunker. That's a lot, but it's gonna make it real good. But it's not gonna. We're not gonna burn it. Like not gonna burn it. We're gonna actually put some water in here after we saute this stuff. After we get through sauteing, then we're gonna start adding seasoning. Listen, how am I gonna turn that out? Yeah, I'm gonna turn that out a little more. I have an electric stove. I put mine on like in between 7 and 8. I might go down a little more depending on if it gets to frying too much. But we gonna this ultimate garlic. I used it on the last video. I love garlic. Love garlic. Add your little chicken bouillon because it adds flavor. That's fine. And a little bit goes a long way. Peppers. My grandmother was vowed by pepper. And I don't know why on my last video I sound like the country's bucking in the country. When I'm around my children, it's like this voice come up out of me. And honey, there you go. I don't know. I just come turning on. Ain't your mama or something. But we're going to saute it in that butter with all those seasonings. They hard. They click clacking up in there. Click clack. Click clack. They not restaurant quality because you know restaurants care about appearance, the way they look, presentation. My children gobble these up every time. every time. So now you got every one of these Brussels sprouts are coated in that seasoning. So you just gonna let them just when they decide they want to fry, they're gonna start frying in that pan. Next, we're gonna grab this yellow rice. It says on the back we're gonna bring the water to a boil, add 2 tablespoons of oil, and in a medium saucepan. I don't know if that's 3 cups. We're not measuring around here, but I have some oil. Crack that oil open, and I'm gonna look at that. Put a little bit in there. I don't know if you can see that. I know y'all can see that. But back here in the back, we have another pan while we working with this pan. You hear it starting to fry. My water hasn't really started boiling back there yet. We're gonna let it go. And what I learned from a couple of older women is that chicken bouillon. Even my mama told me about it, so I'm gonna give her the credit first before I give anybody else the credit. That chicken bouillon takes things to the very next level, and especially when it comes to flavor. Me, I'm a mother. Sorry about that. Let me get my towel, y'all. Let me get my towel. I gotta wipe it out. Gotta wipe it out. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. And also what we're gonna cook, we're gonna go with this. We got a yellow rice. We have our Brussels sprouts. And when I was at Walmart, y'all, don't look at the date on it because I don't go by them. We got these. Look at the price on those. Baby, these things are normally what? $5? Yeah, it says you save $2.34. You got that. I got 2 packs of these. And guess what? Because I cook this week, I ain't cold. And make sure y'all know. A lot of people say they see me in the stores doing different types of shopping, penny shopping, all that other different stuff. And they swear you vote. Baby, and I go to Bells. I get my children 4 or 5 different pair of shoes at one time. And it be less than $100. I'm a budget shopper. I'm a reasonable shopper. I'm a realistic shopper. I'm not, and guess what? I don't buy Jordans. I'm gonna let you know that right off the bat. I do not buy Jordans. They better be on sale. I told my daughter we was in Shoe Carnival the other day. She saw some Nikes. I said, girl, you know what? They say $47. I can get you that. I just went and fetch me a pail of water. I'm not ready to put it in there yet. I want to see them get a little golden on the outside. So you really, really, really gonna let these things fry. I don't mean like fry when you go to different restaurants and they bring you out these burnt, charred. I don't like burnt charred, I don't like burnt charred Brussels sprouts. Like you just ruined my whole day. But we're gonna let them brown on one side, flip them on the other side, and let them brown on the other side. Okay? And then it just fell out. We're gonna pour our yellow rice in the back. And for some reason, I don't think this yellow rice has enough seasoning. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna add a little more of this. A little more, just a little bit, just a little. Let me make sure I put my lid up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take it out. We got us a cooking show now, y'all. We have a cooking show. We're gonna put some of that in there. Right in there. On our cooking show. You see, we got it to a boil back now. Brussels sprouts. Frying. Are they browning? Not yet. But they looking good. I haven't showed y'all the inside of my pot yet, but I'm gonna show you the full coverage of this garlic makeup. Do you see the full coverage on that garlic makeup? The extra seasoning that's sticking to this stuff because we use some of that little butter to help it stick. You put it in there when it's cold and let that garlic seasoning makeup stick to those Brussels sprouts. You're gonna also just Let it do its thing. Just don't let your garlic burn. I don't want that burn. I don't want that burn. Lemon, not lemon, but yellow rice is in the back doing its thing too on the ones and twos. On the ones and the twos. Let me get that back to there. On the ones and the twos. We can see that. We can see that real good. Now look at this. Chef Boy ID, dog. We got that camera signed up. Yes, indeed. And we flip-flopping them Brussels sprouts like that, like so. Like that, like so. And it smells awesome in this kitchen. Let me shout out to my inspiration, Mr. Emerald Elastic and Rachel Ray and Barefoot Contessa. Let me show y'all my girl over there in my corner of my kitchen. That is my inspiration, y'all. Girl, that lady be cooking for her husband, don't she? And it be stuff, got wine and I said, honey, me and my husband done been some places. I met my husband on the road. We both truck drivers. I drove trucks for like 4 years. And I met him within the first 2 years of being on the road. And I ended up getting knocked up by him out there on that truck. Yep. Just Teresa. You talk about me. Talk about me today. And doing me. And I guess what? I got some great news today, y'all. And I have an interview with PRBO Head Start. Y'all. Okay. I started to tell y'all my... Look at this thing. Tell me don't say nothing. I started to tell y'all my business on my last video. But you know what? Should I keep moving in silence or should I tell my business? Maybe I should go live to give an answer. But yes, I got an interview with PRBO Head Start. So the haters in the back. Y'all went to school this year. I got through the CDA program, which is Child Development Associates certification, where you teach 3 to 5 year olds basic. I can't even say it's basic because it's fundamental, very important information, very important education that all children should get. You can get it in a Head Start setting. You can get it in a daycare setting. But as long as you got to have that teacher that knows how to teach it. And it's called confidence. You got to get your child confident. You got to give them creative outlets. Let them use their imagination. And you got to participate with them. You got to be able to sit there like, shoot, yesterday me and my daughter were doing our counting to 100 by 10s. I gotta get in that living room with my nightgown on and I'm on 10, 20, 30, 40. You gotta do it with them because you don't want them to feel shame about being smart and being happy. Because guess what? When you get out there and you do what you do, you go take those leaps of faith and you got other people in the back doubting you. You got to have that other person beside you telling, let's go! You can do it. You can do it. So guess what? You got to be there for your babies. You got to be there for these babies. And that's one of the main things I've learned over this year. You got to be confident. You got to be confident. And don't let anybody stop you from achieving what you need to achieve for yourself. I had a person try to steal what I've accomplished. My previous employer, they tried to get me to sign a non-compete contract where I wouldn't be able to take that certification I just accomplished and received and open up my own practice. You won't be able to own, operate, help operate any other facility within 20 miles of her facility. Me, I could not sign that piece of paper at all. And the fact that you see that a person looks at you like their piece of meat, that they can do what they want with it, with you, I couldn't live even working there another day, so I left. After I left, I applied for multiple jobs because I know I'm qualified for it. And one of them was that job, and I applied for that job once, but they didn't call me back because it had been posted on Indeed for like 30 days. Then I also seen that they posted it last night. I'm always on the lookout. I already got a job. I did a job interview. I got a job offer. And I'm supposed to start orientation Monday. And I got a call this morning. And it's in the field that I want to be in. I thank God that He sent me that job opportunity because it kept my head up. It kept my head up. It let me know you have multiple outlets. I've been a CNA for 15 years. 15 years I'm holding on. I always hold on to it because I know I can always take care of my children and my family with those certifications. But this CDA is something new. I really have enjoyed the last 9 months of doing the job. It's just I want to be in an environment of other people that are like mine, that are just ready to do the job, happy to do the job. I don't want anybody beside me that's going to teach a child how to do their, we're playing bingo with your kids, and you pull the, who's got blue, whatever, who's got B50? We do ABC bingo. I like ABC bingo. Who's got big A? Who got a capital A? That's me. But if you pull it up and you go, capital A, lowercase c, you think them kids gonna enjoy that game? No, because you ain't gonna do it. You gotta be excited. You gotta be excited. You gotta be inspired. Look, do what you do. You gotta inspire these children. And that don't look inspiring at all. I just kept applying. Keep the faith. Trust the process. Baby head starting next month. Keep rolling. Yeah, big job. Oh, big dog. We supposed to be cooking. We're supposed to be cooking. Yeah, we supposed to be cooking, y'all. I'm cooking. I'm so happy. Y'all, guess what? Basically, these Brussels sprouts are just gonna simmer down. Let most of that water simmer out. Unless you want like gonna be crisp or something like that. I eat Brussels sprouts just like that. A little less water. We're gonna allow our rice to cook back here with yellow rice. Once the water contents are gone, we turn that off. It's just one of them regular days. They're about to get out of school. And we're about to fry them some fish. Today we have, these are called sway. You ever go to the gas station and they swear that's a catfish? That is not a catfish. It is a sway fillet. And guess what? I love sway fillet. It needs minimum seasoning. This is already a salty fish. It's light. It's already buttery. It even tastes kind of buttery. It makes its own little crispy edges. It is so good. And we're going to fry some of this for them babies. Yeah. And we're going to have a real good day. Man, y'all see that butterfly? She came out that cocoon. Y'all ain't gonna play with her. Don't play with me. Because I ain't going to play by myself. You ain't going to play me down. Up next, we're going to grab these pots off this side of the stove that I ain't even rinsed. We're going to rinse it right now. We rinsing the pot right now. Don't look at my... What's over here? Oh, I need to take that trash out. My husband on the way home. Yeah, he been on this side of the map for the last couple of days. He ain't been over there in North Carolina or South Carolina. They've been sending him to Alabama and they sending him to Texas. We in Mississippi. But you know, I'm from Mississippi. So he trying to make every stop he can to come home. He told me, ooh, you cooking at me. Make sure you put me a plate up. Baby, I'm going to put that man a plate up. I'm going to put that man a plate up. That's why I love that man, y'all. I love that man. Love that man. He love me. We love each other. Do everything. We strive to continue. Strive to keep on going. You gotta keep going. We can't stop. We can't stop. Won't stop. We were just singing it on the phone earlier. Can't stop. Won't stop. Rockefeller. We keep down, baby. We keep down. I know I'm hyped. My daughter hyped too. Folks at this school, we had this talk yesterday. She told me about kids kicking on her. Baby, I tell you, she's a beautiful child. This girl got hazel eyes, bright skin. She's very hype. She's just like me. But she's a child. So even if she's even more hype. She's so creative. So beautiful. Oh my God. All of them, all three. It's so awesome to see my oldest as she's growing up. And then me keeping her motivated. I have all these talks with her. Let me tell you, one main talk we should have with them is to not give a damn about what anybody says about you. That is one main thing. Man, social media got these kids so messed up. They care about... The thing is, you don't care about it. She don't really care about people, how people feel about her. It's just, don't attack me. Don't try to dim my life. Don't try to dim her life. She's just a corky and dorky, and she got 3 corky dorky. I think she said probably 5. Maybe them 2, but she said she got a main 3. They all love art, and they all are honor roll and principal and students too. My baby's on the band club. Band club. Boy, when I was a kid, I wanted to be on the band club so bad. It's just getting them A's and B's. I was, man, when I tell you where I was lacking and slacking, let's go, girl. Like, you gotta tell her, let's go. I had to tell her, let's go. I want to see them do better than this. I want to see mine, what they call it. I want to see constant ascension from one generation to the next. And I pray that I'm still here to see my grandkids ascend. And my daughter, I got 3 daughters. 3 daughters! 3 daughters, and they're gonna go out there and find them a educated or somebody who has a head on their shoulders, just like their stepdaddy / daddy. Yep. Yeah, all my children don't have the same father, and that's okay, because nobody's supposed to settle. When you make a mistake, you get back up and you go try again with somebody else. Don't try with somebody else. You gonna keep trying with the same person. That's called psychotic. Remember, they said when you keep trying the same thing with the same person, you're gonna keep getting the same result. That is called psychotic. Psychotic. She's a psychotic. Right, I just couldn't see myself wasting any more time. You see a person are they who they are, just keep moving. Hell, you just have to walk off in the dark with the baby in your hand. Baby, you gotta leave the ass out in the cold. And you gotta go back home with your mom or your grandma. That's what I had to do. I had to start over so many times. But guess what? Look at me now. Me and my husband, we just bought this house. We bought us a new mobile home. I bought this land when I was like 23. Me and my husband got together, put our funds together, and bought us a home. Bought us a home. Home. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom mobile home. The home of my dreams. Girl, when I was a kid, my mama stayed in the trailer, my grandma stayed in the trailer, but I never seen a brand new one. It was always like an old trailer that they had passed from, I don't know, they would buy them from people that were used, you know. So my dream was to have a mobile home that was brand new. I see people put all the work in it. I didn't want to do it. I don't want to put no work. I want brand new. Shit. Let's say one of my babies, any of my babies, they want a place that they know that's theirs and they can always come back to or it's paid for, or even the land that it sits on, they can build on it. I'm about to buy some more. I'm about to buy some more land next year. I got a spot I've been eyeballing. Ain't nobody been looking at it but me. I mean, it's been sitting there for a while. And I've been having my eyes on it for a while. So I'm going to go get that. So all 3 of them will have their own spot to put their own home, whatever they want. I already talked to them about how to. But we letting our own heat up over here. I just turned my rice pan off because I think it's done. It basically right now it's just frying in there. I don't want yellow rice. Don't need to be. Let me see if it's done. I'm scared, y'all. Tenderoni. Good tenderoni. And look at the juice. All right, let's turn that around. We got our Brussels sprouts. The water has cooked out. It's cooked out. And our yellow rice is cooked out too. The yellow rice, you got to let the water cook out. You got to. We're going to get back on this food, y'all. I'm just running my mouth. But, yay. We finally get to talk on my page about me. And I normally don't. This is the first time I posted me talking about me. This is about 45 videos in. 45 videos. But y'all keep an eye on them Brussels sprouts for me. I'm gonna go get this fish unthawed. The thing about sway fish is you can put it comes individually packed in its own individual pouches. So you don't have to open it. That's how I like it. And I got some leftovers from yesterday. He brought me from Louisiana, from the Indian restaurant. And I got me some butter chicken and chickpeas and some garlic naan. And I'm gonna enjoy that. So, you know, I'm gonna bring y'all over here to the sink. Y'all can keep it. Thank you. Keep your eyes on that. Keep your eyes on that. Okay, we over here at the sink. Don't touch my truck. And them gotta be rinsed. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. They need to be rinsed. But y'all see, sway fish comes in these individual packets. The little packets. And so once you run you some water over them real quick, Most of the time, I take them because they still in the pack. You should do that. Y'all shut up. Man, let me tell you, the other dude got on one of my videos the other day and said that my black eyed peas and stuff look like shit, cat food. Oh my God! I said, baby, did I say I'm doing restaurant quality? I'm doing homemade Southern style food. Ew. Let me stir these Brussels sprouts. They doing their thing over here. Maybe I'm gonna have to put it in a plate more fancy. Hell, when you get through with that plate gonna be ugly, baby. Yeah, I think them good. Them good. I'll come back and show y'all. But our oil is getting ready, and this fish only needs a couple of, probably like a minute or two. Our oil, I'm gonna turn it down just a teeny tail, just a teeny tail. Turn it down because we don't want it to get too hot or whatever. But you can already feel these fish getting flimsy. They're getting flimsy. I'm gonna grab us a couple more things. I'm gonna grab us a bowl. I'm gonna grab one of my fancy bowls. One of my fancy bowls. I got this from the dollar store. Out of their, I think it was a green dot. The dot done fell off. So we got our bowl. We got our fish. Our fish, it's doable. We can go and get this out of the plastic real quick. We got us a knife. You see me rinse my bowl out. Take that fish out. And we just gonna cut them in straight down in the middle. Because these babies don't want no real big piece of fish. My children, they are, no, I don't want all of that. But they like it though. But they just, I have my baby daughter. She don't want to get fat. Too much social media. Too much YouTube she watching. None of my fish is touching that stove. So y'all look. That sink. Now hush it. We're going to cut those fillets right in half. Right in half. And also with this fish, you have to, I'm going to leave that one whole for the hubby. Leave it whole for the hubby. This fish does not need lots of seasoning. Look at this. Still got plenty left. We only use 3 full fillets. We still got 4 more? 4, 5, 4? Yeah. Easy disposable. Grab that plastic. Take the garbage. Grab you some of this soap. My daughter decided to go outside and get in some smut. If anybody don't know what smut is, when you burning something outside, and they went to picking up the trash that was burned after it got ready burning, and she had smut all over her hands. All right. And she put it all over my soap ball right here. Smut all over top of this soap ball. All right. So now we're going to go back over here towards our grease. I got to clean up behind myself. But we on the go. We were oldie goldie. He back. See that pot? Mr. Oldie Goldie. He in the building today. That pot was, it came from generations. That's why I got generational wealth all over it. It's showing you where I come from the country. Okay. Oh, Lord. We cooking for real. I'm happy to hit that handle, y'all. Cereal. I'm going to stop. The cereal are falling off the top of the refrigerator. Okay, because this fish does not need lots of seasoning. This fish don't need a lot of seasoning. Basically, all we're going to do is find us some lemon pepper up here. Some pepper. Do we have any lemon pepper? This is another one of these Nancy Lees. I showed y'all Nancy Lee the other day. We're going to put some of Nancy up in here. We're going to put a little bit. We just need a little bit. Shake it up. That's enough. You don't need a lot. Just a little bit. The other day I was heavy-handed for chicken. Chicken, you know, chicken just be needed. Chicken needs a little seasoning. So we're going to flip it around. Let it get that little salt on it. Just a little bit. Because we have seasoned fish fry. And guess what? I don't even make a different container. I don't use a different container for when I'm about to fry some fish. No. I don't like washing fish. We're just gonna move our fish over here, put our dredge over here, our cornbread meal mix. Let me show you what I'm using. Zatarez. That's the Louisiana stuff. I'm from Mississippi. We picky. We are very picky about what we cook with. Now, the plate ain't gotta be pretty. You ever seen a plate of gumbo that was pretty? Hell no. As you go to Draco's down there in Louisiana, get where it's still gonna be sloppy. We cooks for real. All right, let me come on over here. Get y'all in my little bit of grease I got. Little bit of grease. I'm gonna drop that right in there. That grease already hot. I turned it down. As a matter of fact, it's on low. I'm gonna turn it up a little more. Low, a little bit low. I like this stove. On this side, it only uses the middle side of the eye. On this side, it's double-sided, so you can turn it up on this side or you can turn it up on that side. All right. Let me give y'all some visuals. Give y'all a little visual. Yep, I only got that little bit of grease. And guess what? It's gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. Shit. Grease $5 a bar. For that off-brand can. Guess what? It's still frying. Don't you see it frying? You see that grease frying. And I got 3 more pieces. I'm gonna see if I can get them all in there. 1 second. Let me see if I can get all 3 of them pieces of fish in this pot. I gotta move it around with some. I get it all in there. I go grab my tongue. We're gonna move some things around, baby. We're gonna make the cap. I won't be over this stove all easy. We're gonna slide her right over there on the side. Just like that. I'm not overcrowded. That's it. They still gonna be pretty. They still gonna be crusty. And then I don't like wasting my cornmeal mix. That's why I don't use no whole big bowl or dredge a lot. And baby, that big container right here we got. This container right here, it's gonna last a while. That little bit that I used, that was enough for those 6 fillets. And there's some more left over. I could put some shrimp out of the deep freezer right now and fry them along with the rest of them here. Come on, man, we're gonna do shrimp another day. He said, oh man, I said you better get another a load to come back through here. Oh, I got a couple bags of shrimp in there. I can use it for another day. Let me move this stuff out the way, y'all. Grab my tongs out this dishwasher, y'all. I got a dishwasher. Y'all, hey, anybody can relate. And I need this thing here. I think I need to come up a little more. Let me see if I can get this little some more. No, not that part. It won't. We gotta increase our studio quality. See Daisy. There we go. That better. Oh, now we can see the top. We can see in the pot. Hey, we're learning as we go. Okay, I'm gonna go in my dishwasher real quick. Grab my tongs. I want y'all to talk about it. Grab my tongs. I got my tongs. People gonna talk. I don't give a shit. All right. That fish Y'all see that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't think it's time to move him yet. Not yet. Not yet. You seen him about to fall apart? I can't even fake it. He's about to fall apart. What my little spoon hold? Oh. Come on over here. Alright, got my spoon hold. I got my yeah, let me tell you, I get this from the grocery store. It's sweet tea by the gallon. $3.99. I ain't got to boil no more. And while we letting that get finished, do what it do in that pan, we're gonna grab our Hawaiian rolls. I'm gonna cover up that date because I know people. Let me tell you, when they say best used by, they just say they need to have it sold by that day. There ain't shit wrong with this bread. I tell you that. Ain't not a speck, a mole, or nothing. And matter of fact, you can put this in the freezer and it'll last even longer. But we're going to take this bread. If you want to be fancy, which I'm going to do it today. I'm going to do it today for YouTube. Any other day, baby, this will be, this will be on this little piece of paper they got in this pack. I throw the whole piece of paper in there. We gonna put it on 360. Cause I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait all day. My baby's gonna get off that bus in a minute. It's been I've been cooking for 42 minutes. Uh-oh. I don't know about being Rachel Ray if I stop talking. Okay. We're gonna put these rolls in this pretty little tiny woman pan. We got our rolls in the pan. I'm gonna throw them in the oven. They're gonna get toasty. Let's see how that water came off of our Brussels sprouts. You don't need no water. See that? You don't need no water. They packed with flavor. We got our yellow rice in the back. We got our fried fish. And that's gonna be what we're gonna have today. And I'll come back and show y'all our plate. Alright. Hello you guys. I thought I had my camera in a good spot. But welcome back. We're about to pull this fish out of here. It's been in there probably a good 10 minutes at the most. And I'm gonna give it a little bit of a flip of the dip. But here goes the little piece. We're gonna pull him out. Here's the piece that broke out a while ago. But you can tell that thing crispy. That squay fish is the way to go. If you just want you a nice piece of fried fish, it's sort of like when my parents used to do whiting. When I was a little girl, they used to fry whiting. This is like this generation's whiting. You know what? I'm gonna put it back in there for a minute. I don't like the fact that they just fell off. Throw that back in there. Give it a second. On the other side, we'll come back. All right, now we're back. We finally back. I let it sit in there for probably about another 5 minutes on that side. And now we got it. Now we got it. We got us some golden brown fried sweet. Anybody know how to say it? Y'all tell me. I'm gonna get it all out of there. It's on. It's in a right. You put your right strainer. Put your paper towels down in the bottom, so it won't strain on your fingers. Yep. It drains on the paper towel, and make sure you shake off as much excess back in there into the pot of oil. fire off. Or you have some burnt oil. We use reuse oil, just like the restaurants. Baby, you get the same fried chicken oil from day to day, from KFCs and all the other shit. So we're gonna move that out the way, and we're gonna grab us a plate. I got my plate already ready. I'm trying to get it together, y'all. We're gonna make us a plate. I'm gonna put this plate in the microwave for my husband, so when he get home, he already got his plate. We got him. I'm trying to make it presentable, y'all. I'm presenting it so the man won't say my food look like cat food no more. And we're gonna grab us some of these Brussels. We're gonna put them on the side. And I almost forgot that I have. Make him a lot of these Brussels sprouts so he can get big and strong. And let me see, which one of these like? Okay, that's the one that the leg broke off of. We're gonna put him 2 of these on his plate. And I'm gonna move to the oven, y'all. Give me a second. We got to pull out our dinner rolls. They've been in there. They're doing their thing. They're getting a little brown. You know, you get you some brown and serve roll. That's the same way we do Thanksgiving and different holidays and stuff like that. You get you some nice brown and serves. Y'all know, if you watching this, you done had you some brown and serves. That means we can relate. That's why you here. We relatable. We closer than cousins. We relatable. But we got our brown and serves right here. Got our brown and serve. And we grab us a little butter. Got us a little butter. Spread you some butter on the top of those. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. They doing their thing, man. And they melting that butter like they supposed to. And then I'm going to take my hand straight in there. Oh, no, I ain't. Guess what? I didn't grease that pan out a little bit. I'm going to have to get something. I'm going to get this icing spatula. And I'm going to get me a roll up out here. Might need to get the one out the middle. That won't embarrass me. We're going to throw him 2 of them on his plate. That spatula, that chocolate frosting did the job. There we go. Y'all, now that look good. That look professional, I tell you. That look good. That man ain't nothing cat foodish about him. Nothing cat foodish. Look at that. And now we got a full dinner made in an hour. I can tell you that only took me about an hour. Let me look at it. 48. You're going to add an extra 15 minutes of me talking and stuff. Look at that. Beautiful plate. I'm going to throw his in the microwave. And I'm going to call it a day. Mama been working today. All right, y'all. Y'all can come back. And we can make us something else another day. Tell me what I should cook. You know what? I think I got in mind what I'm going to cook the next time. Yes. Booyah. 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 I'm going to take a picture. Take that picture. We're going to make a cover photo this time.